Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I'm back with another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Hey, this angle's looking kind of fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. But I just want to talk about something real quick, guys. The topic that I want to talk to you guys about is how a couple things. All right, authenticity, right? That's the first topic. The second one, it's gonna be all together: authenticity, flaky people, and how you shouldn't be afraid to do things by yourself, and you should love your own company. All right. So let's get into the video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, man. Nowadays, bro, like I don't know, something with this time, bro, like this generation or just the times that we're in, bro. It feels like a lot of people are just not authentic nowadays. You know, a lot of it has to do with just social programming. Like, is that the word for it? Like people just being programmed to be toxic or to be act a certain way. It all has to do with a lot of things, man. From the social media to the type of music that people listen to basically people not knowing themselves, right? People not being connected with themselves, always being distracted, just basically being in the matrix, right? Just being like a bot out here. They don't have no personality, no authenticity about them, no real raw energy about them. It's like they just do what everybody else is doing and just it's crazy, bro. And when you're on retention, man, you start, like putting in a lot of work on yourself, physically, mentally, spiritually. Bro, you just see everybody on a different type of level. Because for me personally, like it has made me become so real with myself, right? So honest with myself that I give off nothing but authentic energy. Like everywhere I go, bro, I'm not faking it. You can't fake this type of energy, bro. When you are living in your authentic energy, man, you can't be fake, bro. You really can't. I see a lot of YouTube channels out here that have like these crazy amount of subscribers and all these things like that, but they're just so robotic, bro. These dudes are like bots. They're just it's like almost like they sold their soul or something, bro. They have no authentic energy about them. It's just all for clout, all for likes, and bro, it's just it's crazy, bro. And you can't be like that. Like if you're being your authentic self, man, you can't like operate that way. Money isn't like the only thing that's important, bro. A lot of people are just yeah, man, it's crazy, but I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic, bro. I'm just trying to, yeah, that's basically the first thing I want to talk about. Okay, authenticity. All right. The second thing is flaky people. Okay, you don't want to be around flaky people, guys. You know, flaky people are the worst, bro. The type of people that say that they're gonna do something and they don't actually follow through with it, bro. Those people are so annoying. Because you can't respect them, bro. You can't trust them. These type of people, you can't trust them because how are you gonna say that you're gonna do something and then when the time comes to do it, you don't actually do it, bro? It's just, bro, like I'm the type of person to, whatever I say that I'm gonna do it. And I'm also the type of person to not even speak about what I'm gonna do. Most of the time, I just, uh, if I do something by myself, I don't really need to talk about it, right? I just do it and then talk about it later. But for example, if I'm trying to plan something out with somebody and I'm saying like, oh yeah, let's do this, I'm gonna follow through with that. I'm gonna go to that event. I'm gonna go to wherever I say that I'm gonna go. Okay. And a lot of people aren't like that, man. Like a lot of people will be like, act like they're down to do something, act like they're down to go this place or it doesn't matter, bro. Like they act like they're down to do it, right? They're down to do something. But when the time actually comes to do it, they never follow through with it, right? And it's just, bro, those are flaky people. And me back then, I would be putting up with a lot of flaky people because I didn't really respect myself the same way that I respect myself now, being on this journey. Um, you just won't put up with flaky people, bro. You won't put up with anything fake out here. Like you become too real. You become too real for a lot of people, man. I'm telling you guys. So, me nowadays, if I make plans with somebody and then they flake, I give them so many I give them like probably like three chances before I move on, because obviously life happens. Sometimes things actually do come up at the very last minute, so I try to be reasonable. I'm understandable about that. But when you notice like a pattern, right? When they keep flaking or they keep making up some BS excuse, bro, they're just exposing themselves at this point. Okay, and your type of energy that you have, being on retention, working on yourself, you expose a lot of people without even trying. It's just your authentic energy exposes them. And then you also have like great discernment. You have that spiritual gift. You have that discernment to see if somebody's actually being real with you or not. I'm telling you guys, like, not only does it make you very in tune with your own energy, but it makes you in tune with like other people's energies as well. You could tell who is actually has authentic energy towards you and who is just pretending. Okay. Um, example, I was gonna go to an amusement park with somebody a while ago, and they were down to go, right? And I was just like, yeah, for sure, man, that sounds like fun. And they ended up flaking. Okay, so I was like, all right, cool. Like let's plan it out again. The second time, something else happened, and then a third time, I literally, took the day off, bro. So I literally took the time out of my day to plan this day out. And then the day before we were gonna go, they were just replying. They're just like, they're, bro. They just replying all late. Um, just bro, like just how it goes, bro. You know how people are, man. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. And then the day that we're actually gonna go, they were just replying all late, and then just made up a BS excuse like, oh, like, I fell asleep, or I was tired. Like, man, like, bro, you're not gonna be able to f with a lot of people out here, bro. Keeping it PG. But I'm telling you guys, like, being on this journey is a blessing in itself. I love feeling this energy. I love feeling this vitality, feeling confident, you know, uh, respecting myself, whatever, all the blessings and benefits that come with retention and being sober and working on myself and things like that, right? That's cool, but it will make you see how fake a lot of people are at the same time. A lot of people aren't true to their word. And like I said, you can't respect these type of people. It's like the more they flake, the more respect you start to lose for them. And then you're not even gonna deal with them. You're just gonna move on. Because like I said, it doesn't matter if it's like a dude or like a guy friend or a chick. It doesn't matter, bro. Flaky energy is still annoying, because you can't rely on them. And I'm not saying that in the way of like using them. It's just like you can't depend on them in case something, important actually shows up. Like if you need a ride to the airport, or if you need something like that, something that friends do, right? You can't rely on them if they're flaky. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta hold on, something on my phone. So you gotta just keep it real, just keep it pushing. Cause me back then, I would just like I said, give people chances. But me nowadays, bro, I don't put up with people's BS, bro. Um, as soon as they start to like expose themselves, bro, I just move on. And it's not like I have anything against them. I just keep it on a surface level now. For example, if they were a coworker or something, and they're flaky, uh, let's just keep it at that, right? I'm not gonna try to plan anything else, like moving forward, because it's just a waste of time, bro. And it's just like I said, you just lose respect for them slowly the longer that they lie to you. All right. Um, I would rather have somebody tell me, "Oh, I don't want to do that," or "I'm probably not gonna do that," than to for someone to pretend like they're actually gonna do it, and then me taking the time out of my day to actually do that, and then they just bail out at the last minute, bro. Like, that's so annoying, bro. I can't stand that. It's so annoying. Okay, so that's gonna lead me to my third topic, is being okay with, um, being by yourself, right? Being okay with like being in your own company. On retention, you would literally love your own company, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, you don't feel lonely, man. At least for me personally, I could be alone, but I don't feel lonely, bro, because I have God with me, right? I really do, bro. Let's just keep it real, man. Like, when you're on retention, bro, you're living a righteous lifestyle. You're on that narrow path. Of course, you're gonna, be by yourself, but you're not gonna feel alone, bro. You're gonna feel connected to everything. You're gonna feel connected to that higher self. You're gonna feel connected to nature. You're gonna be feeling like a kid out here, bro. Just all joyful and just adventurous and stuff. You know. So, yeah, man. Like once you get to this level and just like learn a lot about yourself, work on yourself, bro. You literally start to love your own company, bro. You love the energy that you bring to yourself. You treat yourself good, right? So of course you're gonna feel good energy. So when you get around people that aren't working on themselves, that aren't authentic, that aren't, you know, doing any of those things, bro, you're just gonna know the difference right away, bro. And you actually probably feel more lonely hanging out with this BS energy than you would with, just hanging out by yourself and just being authentic, soaking in your authentic energy. And another thing about this journey is that it makes you more like, how would you say, like people just come up to, not people, like people, how would you say, like people are more receptive to you. Okay, so you attract higher quality people, because if you're being your authentic self and you'd be chopping it up with strangers, or just like, bro, you're gonna attract the right type of people into your life. So it doesn't matter if you're by yourself, bro. Like you could have, like, you could just, for example, like if you go somewhere, um you could make friends, bro. You could literally just make friends, but like I said, you got to keep it real with yourself first. Okay, you got to keep it real with yourself first, and know the type of people that you're dealing with, because you don't want to be dealing with fake people. You don't want to be dealing with flakers, right? Flaky people, man. I told this person one time, it was a coworker, a flaky mofo. Bro, he was flaking so much because he would pretend to be down to do stuff, and he would never like actually do it. And I literally changed his name to Dandruff on my phone, bro. And I literally told him that. I was like, "Hey, I changed your name to Dandruff because you're always flaking." Yeah, man. But that was like an old coworker, man. But like I'm telling you guys, you won't put up with people's BS, bro. You really won't, man. You would just like move forward, bro. Right? Not be like a clown out here just trying to make things work. Um, and don't depend on people, bro. Like if people aren't reliable, if they show you that they're flaky, don't wait until. Here's my next topic. Don't wait for other people to do things, right? Don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid to go to the movies by yourself. Don't be afraid to go out, like, to eat by yourself, or go on an adventure or travel or do something, bro. Don't be afraid to do those things by yourself, man. A lot of people think that they have to wait on somebody to do those type of things. That's not how it works, bro. Because I remember last year, I was talking to this person, and we started talking about Vegas and things like that. And then I was like, I was planning on going skydiving out there, right? And I was like, "Oh, are you down to go?" And they're like, "I don't know, like maybe," and stuff like that. And I was like, "Bro, screw this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna wait on people to live my life." You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like life is so short. It's crazy, bro. Like the time, like that, bro. Time goes by like that. It's crazy. So why are you gonna wait on people to do something that you want to do? You know, you should, like, rely on yourself, man. Okay, if people aren't keeping it real, if they're, not really down, bro, don't be afraid to do things by yourself, man. Because sometimes when you do those things by yourself, that's when you have the most fun, bro. Because it's just you and this freaking, like, life force energy, bro. Like, you just, like, I'm telling you guys, when you're retaining, life just becomes blissful. So everything that you do, you're gonna find more excitement in it, because your dopamine receptors are more healed from not watching corn and releasing and all this BS. So you find excitement in just the littlest things in life. So when you actually go on a adventure, bro, you're gonna have a blast. You're just gonna be vibing by yourself, right? Bro, I sure to be vibing by myself, man, because, you know, like, you should love yourself, man. Like, you're gonna be the only person that's there for you for the rest of your life. Like, you're with yourself 24/7 until you die. So why not build that person that you want to be? Okay, start practicing mindfulness, start practicing gratitude, start meditating, start elevating. Take care of yourself, man, right? And you're gonna see that you're gonna love your own company. And when people don't reciprocate that same good energy back, you're gonna cut them off, right? Because, like I said, life is too short to just be going back and forth with BS, fake energy. So, don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Um, yeah, like going back to the what I was saying right now, I was gonna go to Vegas last year with somebody, but they ended up just like acting wishy washy about it, like, oh, I'll let you know. And I was like, I already know what that means, bro. So I ended up going by myself. I drove out there by myself. I booked the hotel, right? And I just went on an adventure, guys. Like I skydived, I freaking took a taxi. I basically bungee jumped off this building, and then I rode these buildings on top of this ride or this hotel called the Stratosphere or the Strat. And then yeah, I was on the move, guys. And the last thing that I did was zip line through Fremont Street. Okay, there's actually a vlog that I made if you want to check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But it was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I did that all by myself, bro. And it was just such an adventure. Like that's what I'm saying, guys. Like you don't need to rely on other people to do things. I mean, it's cool. If you have somebody in your life, it's okay to do things with them. But you should love your own company, that you should be okay with being by yourself. Like if you're not doing anything with anybody, you should be okay with yourself regardless. Like if you're planning on going somewhere and then somebody um, is not going, like you should go regardless, man. Okay, don't miss out on events. Don't miss out on life just because somebody isn't gonna go. Whether even if it's not for a flaky reason, even if they have to work or they have to do something or they're busy at the moment. Don't wait on other people to live your life, man. For reals, bro. Don't wait on other people to live your life, bro, because you're just wasting your time. Okay, you really are, man. But I hope this video resonates with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I don't want to make it too long, but that's just something I want to talk about real quick. So I hope you guys have a good day. Maintain your frame. Re-Tang gang. I'm out. Peace.